This video I'm going to show a little bit how I use the MACD for shorting or longing Bitcoin. So what I look for with the histograms are points like this. Here's the highest point down to here. We can see it's about to come down. So we can take the FIB retracement tool and bring it from here all the way up. Right about there. And this is the daily chart. We'll just slide this over to about there. And we can see, we're just going to pull this up a little bit here and make sure you always have your stop loss at the -1. So here's your 0, here's your entry, there's your -1, that's your stop loss right there all the time. And so you can see right here, because we have a large engulfing, this is our confirmation right here. Large engulfing candle. That's what you want to look for. So if it's red, and then like here, let's see, right here, see? Comes down, you're waiting, boom, there's your entry right there, along with a classic hidden bullish divergence right here forming up. So that's what you want to look for, is that long engulfing candle. So there's a confirmation, high probability that it's going to come down. And you can see we just touched the 1.272, which is a level that, oops, here we go, which is what we want right here. We pull this out just a little bit more so we can see all that shit. Okay. Right here, in between this area, is our golden zone. So taking profit in here is good. Trail stop, whatever. Like this is really good, but what we're looking for is we're looking for a full retrace down to the 1.272, which it did, but sometimes it doesn't. It might, it might hit in between the 1 and 1.272. So anywhere in this range, taking profit is good. But that's what you look for. You look for these moves like this. And this is on the daily. Let's see if we can find something else here. Maybe a long. Okay. Not quite. See here, you can see a classic hidden bullish divergence forming and a large engulfing right here. So you want to look for moves like that. Here's another one. You start back testing like this and looking at moves and watching. You watch all the way down here. When things started. There's a few spots where you could have entered here. Here. Right here, it was pretty close just under. So waiting for better confirmation like this. I'm looking for something. Anyways, it's going to put an arrow there. But yeah, that's what you want to look for, stuff like this. Here's another one. It takes a while of doing this daily just to back test check stuff out. Sometimes I don't even go in a trade, and I just chart it. I'm waiting for Elon to drop here into this zone here eventually. And you can see with Bitcoin here with the 200 exponential moving average here. You can see when everything took off and it just stayed above that 200 until way up here. Like you could see it was bullish. Anything over that was bullish until we hit here. So there's a lot of simple tools you can use that shows you the macro structure, which like this right here, see? Even though it dropped, we're still way above that 200. Bullish, bullish, bullish until we cross this line. That MA7 and 200 crossed here, and boom, there she goes down. All looking bearish until, look at this. Right there. There's your move. There's your sign to long. Long right up here, drops, there's another one. And then here you have a large red engulfing that takes her down. Same as this. See? Same or larger, and then down she goes. It's just better to get those confirmations and wait for the moves instead of guessing. So right now I'm just going to see what is happening. See if we can chart out something here. Look at different time frames. It's always good to check everything. Like right there, you can tell it was about to drop. And look at that, right down to the 1.272. So you take this histogram here and this histogram, and there's your top part. Drag that up right from here, right from the top of that candle, which these are the same, so I just picked this one. But actually, no, right there, that's the tallest one. Nope, yeah, no, I am there. Okay, so anyways, right there, you can go to the base of the candle too, but usually just go to the top wick, go right there, and there just peaked off the 1.272, and then it started moving up. Oops. There's your stop loss. Always your stop loss right there, which it peaked up and hit after. But, you know, if you didn't have it quite right there and it was up a little bit, then you'd be fine. But this is a real tight one. You know, this is manipulation, so that can't be helped. But the main direction still hit right where it was supposed to. So if you had your stop loss backed up a little bit more, you would have been fine. And then, of course, you hit all your marks here. It's nice to be able to clone these and hit every single one. Perfectly. Here was your large engulfing. That was confirmation. Right here. And down she went. Sometimes it's quick, sometimes it takes a while. It takes a while and it takes a lot of patience, but we'll just blow this up a bit. And there you go. No guessing, just, and once you hit the 786, you can do a trail stop, like take whatever, it depends on what you want to do, or you want to hold and be a degenerate like we are and just boom, there you go. You could have had take profit somewhere right around here, banged it right off, and perfect trade. Trust your fibs. And now it's bouncing up. Here we go on the 12-hour. We've got this. We can take all our drawings away. And we have this here. And it looks like we've got a long position. So what I suggest is joining my Telegram and checking out these right here. Studying up on the divergences. There's a lot of information in here. And then we can go over together or in groups and learn how to do this better. Because once you know how to spot the trades, then it's not hard, it's not guessing. So I just wanted to go over a little bit of this stuff, and I'm not used to like showing people, so for me I usually I do it without thinking. And here we can see a hidden classic bullish divergence right here forming, and it's taken time, so it might take a bit for this actually to come up, but right here you can see it forming. That's why it's always good to check higher time frames. Let's see the daily. The daily not so much, so we'll wait and see. Wouldn't just jump into that move just yet. Wait for more confirmation. Check other time frames, see what's happening. Here it's flattening out. 6 hour. We did have an engulfing here. We have another one that might close engulfing. Here was one, so it's hard to say. It's not always guaranteed with manipulation, sell-off. This is being super slow and annoying. That's all for this one. I'll go over more stuff in detail later. Just trying to get some information down and make some videos. Join the Discord, links below, and on there day and night usually. Lots of information. It's brand new groups, there's not a lot of people, but we'll get her pumped up here. We'll see you in the next one.